Hey, this is Adam Slivka. I'm a local real estate agent in the Westmoreland County. Today we're here at Quinn's Brewing Company. We're going to check out how they make their beers and a little bit more about them. Come on in. Adam Slivka here. I'm here with Alan Quinn, the owner of Quinn's Brewing Company. Yep. Alan, could you tell us a little more about the business?
Sure. Yeah, it's a microbrewery. Been in business for over 3 years. Our tap room, which we have, that we're sitting in here, is basically 9 beers on tap at all times. Nice. It's all of our own beer. We also serve wine from Bellaterra Winery, a local winery. Cool. And then we also have distribution from the Ohio line all the way out to State College, PA.
Nice, sounds cool. So what are some of your more popular beers that you guys have?
For distribution, a lot of our beers pair well with food, honestly. They're, our stout, our wheat beer, a black IPA that we have is actually done really, really well. Cool. And our seasonals do really well. So they're always seasonally appropriate.
I know you mentioned kind of that you guys are distributed throughout. So if somebody wanted to sample your beer, not only could they come here to Banco Park, but where's kind of that distribution range you were saying?
If you went all the way in, from Pittsburgh, Beaver, Butler County, down into Washington, PA, there's a lot of places all the way east out in Indiana, out to State College. Basically, they are on tap and on the menu at a lot of different places, both restaurants and sort of craft beer bars, that kind of place.
Awesome. Sounds good. Is it all right if we take a look around the place?
Oh, please do. Absolutely.
Thanks.
Yes.
Cool. Thanks.
Where the magic happens over there, grain basically gets ground and gets put into the center tank, which is called the mash tun. It makes a grain tea, for lack of a better description, and it sits in the water for an hour until it extracts all the goodness that will then become alcohol.
Right.
It moves so we pump it from here into this one. This is the boil kettle, and it gets boiled for an hour, and this is where we add hops. So if we didn't add hops to it, basically it would be very, very, very sweet. So hops actually is a sort of a traditionally used for hundreds if not thousands of years, honestly, to sort of bitter down a beer. Then it moves from here into a fermenter. Okay. That's where the beer, actually the yeast does its work to convert the sugar into alcohol. Okay. And after it does that, it gets moved into one of these tanks, which is what we call bright tanks. The beer is conditioned at that point. Cool. The temperature's dropped, and then we actually, when it's ready to be kegged, that's where we keg it from. So we actually take the beer from here, we store it in our coolers, and then it goes out to our distributors. It's about 3,500 square feet from a production perspective, and then our tap room is about 3,000, a little over 3,000 square feet also.